Yeah, it's me again. The fan's on loud in the car, and it's really bloody freezing out here again on February 7th, 2014. This is getting to be an extremely long, cold winter in Minnesota. Getting tired of waiting for the car to warm up. And my nose always seems to itch on these videos. I don't know why. It's as bad as when I put sterile gloves on to do something with a patient and suddenly my nose itches or my eyebrow. And it's really, really annoying. So for some reason, the camera's a trigger to itch my nose. At least it's not digging for gold. Anyway, this video has absolutely nothing serious about it. I watched Aaron Raw talk about being tagged and 5 facts that they didn't know about him. It's worth watching. It's a good laugh, especially when an entire town thought that he was Sasquatch. So that kind of made me decide that I need to tell a stupid little story. Probably not wise. And keep in mind, I get drunk super duper easy. And I didn't make the wisest decision when I got drunk one time. Lived out in the middle of the North Woods. And it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I am playing Neverwinter Nights on my computer. And I'm sitting by the living room window, and I had a half a wine cooler. So I'm in a t-shirt at the computer chair and playing a game and drinking a wine cooler. So suddenly outside the window, I hear this cat screech. Now, my daughter's kitty, Lucky, was outside. And this is summertime. It's nice and warm outside, so she's an outdoor cat. We tried to have her indoors, but she pooped in everything, and no matter what we tried, we'd raised her and adopted her as a kitten. She was born in a house, raised in a house, but she just had a wild nature to her, but yet she'd follow you everywhere and was the lovingest thing, you know. Every walk, every day out there had Lucky involved. She'd come with. So I was afraid for the cat because it's the middle of the North Woods. There's bear, there's coyote, we've had wolves on the deck. You know, so 2 a.m., I'm not thinking the brightest. I go and put on the rubber boots just because they were handy. Grabbed my then husband's big mag flashlight, you know, one of those big 2-foot long jobbies, massive black heavy thing. And so I'm in boots and only a t-shirt. I did say only a t-shirt. And so I start heading outside, and I thought, well, you know, I better go to the garage and get a pitchfork just in case. Why I didn't think to just go back inside the house, I don't know. So I go out to the garage, get a pitchfork, and then I walk back over to the house and along the side, and I have the flashlight on, and it shines on this big brown cat that's bigger than a dog. And then the light dies on the flashlight. The thing is puffing like it's pissed. They got this weird kind of thing that they do. It almost sounds like a male deer, but no. So I'm thinking, oh great, it's pissed. What the heck do I do? I dropped the flashlight, picked up the pitchfork in both hands, held it crossways over my head, and jumped up and down screaming like Xena. Scared the cougar off, plus the deer that were in the woods nearby. Turned out my daughter's cat was just fine. She came to the door in the morning to get her canned cat food. But yeah, not the most brilliant thing. So there's imagery for you. You don't leave a witch alone in the woods at night with alcohol and a pitchfork and a battery dead flashlight and a cougar. Because it doesn't end very well. I could have been quite dead, but instead I'm alive to tell this story. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, I'm very much a lightweight. So yeah, blessed be everyone.